Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I got a comment basically asking me when do I develop spreadsheets and stuff like that at work or like in my free time. And basically, the question arises basically from during work. Sometimes the work is slowing down and you don't have as much work. So basically, what do you use? What do you do during those like low periods or low moments that you don't have a lot of work and you have a lot of free time? Or just in general, how to manage your time more effectively. So basically, whenever you have work, like you just uh, approach work in order of importance. You try to get it over with the most pressing things, the ones that are like closer to the deadline, and then you keep solving stuff based on which one is the next more important thing, which is not that relevant, and stuff like that. Um, and after you're done with that, or if you're like you don't have a lot of work, a lot of things that you can do to manage your time effectively and don't be like procrastinating too much at work is basically you can be developing spreadsheets. That's something that I kind of like to do sometimes. Like if I don't understand a procedure or if I don't know how to do something, sometimes I do a spreadsheet. Not because it's gonna be needed because we probably have better spreadsheets in the company, but because I want to understand the process. And it's a good go-to tool. Like when somebody is trying to learn that procedure, you can just show them the spreadsheet and like refer them to where to get the formulas and everything and they can follow along and they can develop their own spreadsheet or improve it. So that's a good thing to do when you have free time at work. So in case you don't have like um, a lot of like work because it's like a low month or something like that, or because you're waiting for I don't know something from the architects or some other stuff. So during this free time, you can use it to develop spreadsheets. You can use it to study things that you want to learn about design, like maybe solve problems for the PE and stuff like this. Now, it is impossible to not procrastinate to a certain extent in any job because you just cannot be focused the whole time. So just try to keep your procrastination manageable and not that, how do I say, like that it doesn't cut during your work. So that's one thing that sometimes happens to me if I'm not focused. So I can be working on some stuff and then I check my phone and then I go back and then I keep working and then I come back and check my phone and I'm cutting my thought process. So that is something that I do want to avoid. So when I have something that I really need to get done, I basically turn off my phone or like put it like leave it in my car or something like that. That way I don't have that distraction with me and I can just focus on what I'm doing. Now after every hour you should like take like a little break for your eyes, for your brain. If you don't have enough like brain power, like if you're not rested or if you feel like a little tired, you're just not gonna be as productive. Sometimes it's better just to like walk out, like just take a little rest. I have like even like 5 minute naps sometimes at work because I'm tired, or like 10 minute naps because I'm tired, like because I'm just not focused. And then I wake up, I go like a little walk, and then come back and get it done. Um, it's impossible to be focused all the time, especially after a certain point of time after working. Like um, you can be consistent with the quality of your work, but after a long time, like you get tired and you stop, like your quality starts going down. It's basically the same as school. Like you shouldn't be studying too much when you're very tired because you're just not gonna be as effective. So you want to be clean, you want to be like really wide open when you're doing this type of stuff, and having like a good schedule and like good time management helps you be more effective at work and just manage your time consistently. I don't think sometimes like just getting distracted, like watch a funny video or do other stuff during work is that bad. You just don't want to spend so much time on it. I think it's okay to get distracted, to switch your mind, like maybe you're having trouble with a problem or something like that, or maybe you cannot solve it or you just don't know it, or you're just frustrated for something very, very repetitive, it's boring and you want to switch gears and you want to do this type of like switch things, like take a walk or like have been mentioning. Now, whenever I take like a little more time, I try to make it up. So I work a little bit longer than other people. Like my lunch breaks, I usually don't take as much because of that. Because I kind of like want to be effective with my job. Um, I hope this video was useful for you and it's a good it's what I do to manage my time a little more effectively. I mean, I could be better. Everybody could be better, But I mean, I hope these tips help you. And if you have any questions or you have any tips about how you manage your time more effectively, please let me know. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and give it a like. Have a good one, guys.